Young children boarding school buses, some for the first time, need a safe and sober driver. That's why a local startup has created a device they say is less intrusive and more reliable than a breathalyzer. CTV's Max Wark explains.
When it comes to picking up and dropping off, there is zero tolerance for bus drivers and alcohol.
For school buses, there is no more important factor than safety.
And now there's a product to test that. This little pad called Sober Steering sniffs the palm of your hand, detecting alcohol.
So the yellow light indicates that it's asking for a test. So I put my hand on the sensor. You can see that it goes green, indicating that I have no alcohol in my system.
We consider our technology the next generation of breathalyzers. It's less expensive to use, it's easier to use.
Also, less intrusive.
If that parent sees the driver with a breathalyzer blowing into it, that's a problem.
So what happens when the driver has been drinking? 2 ounces of vodka just 2 minutes ago.
So that's the failure.
And when he goes to put the bus in drive.
You ready?
Yep. The engine shuts off. Hand sanitizers, which are full of alcohol, can also trigger a failure if used within a minute of touching the sensor, but won't after the scent evaporates. The device is now installed in a handful of buses in Ontario, including this one, driven locally, owned by Sharp Bus Lines.
When you talk to people about what it does, particularly if they have children themselves, they say, of course, why wouldn't you?
In a statement, Sharp says it is continuously looking for new opportunities to enhance safety programs and innovation in safety equipment. The makers of Sober Steering are trying to get their product in all buses.
It has very precious cargo, so it's just naturally a good place for us to start.
They say the product works in any vehicle when there's zero tolerance behind the wheel. Max Wark, CTV News, Waterloo.
Now to